Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn, Steffy, and Bill are responsible for Sheila's legal clear. The bold and the beautiful spoilers validate that John Finnegan anticipated his passions to turn. But they began to when Sheila Carter hugged him a day before she was surprisingly cleared of murder charges. Steffy Finnegan was at peace because she believed Sheila wasn't a trouble to her family. Well, that belief was proven to be naive. Bill Spencer was willing to degrade himself to cover those who he loved, but his sweats were supposed unjust to Sheila's cause by Judge Evan Scott Michael Corbett, who portrayed David Kimball on The Young and the Restless, Warren Carter on Hunt for Hereafter, Michael Pavel Jr. on Ryan's Hope, and Brent Cameron on One Life to Live. John Finnegan in a new space. Judge Scott substantiated how hard it must have been for Finn to see his mama in her dilemma. That bit of dialogue Corbett's character offered was also a protuberance of what lately developed. Finn told Sheila that he felt like their clinch represented what he was missing his entire life. The alternate clinch she gave him, after the judge cleared her of murder charges, fostered what appears to be a new space in Finn's life. But Finn also knows that he and his woman refused to swear against Sheila for the despicable acts she committed against them in the alley behind Il Giardino. Steffy Finnegan went along Sheila and Bill hovered to turn Lee Finnegan into the authorities for the conduct she took. Devoted suckers recall that Lee was on call the night Finn was rushed to the sanitarium after Sheila inadvertently shot him while first trying to shoot Steffy. Lee claimed Finn failed and inked a fraudulent death instrument. Also, she watched for him at a remote position, keeping his actuality secret from everyone until Sheila located and tried to kill her. Steffy didn't feel she could go against the trouble that was made, siding with her hubby in defense of the woman who raised him as her own. Bill Spencer was wrong. The judge performed logical gymnastics when claiming that Bill's ties to the civil authorities clouded the case against Sheila. That private decision can surely be challenged in a different court. Bill was wronged because he offered himself in defense of guarding colorful families and society from Sheila. Yet she realized another escape from justice on B&B. A day at the beach goes amiss. Liam puts it on the line. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, July 28 reveal that a day on the sand will go amiss. Liam Spencer will put it all on the line. A day at the beach goes amiss. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. A day at the sand ends with disaster. Steffy has been unnerved since Sheila Carter. Now that Liam has shown Steffy the videotape of John Finnegan hugging Sheila in the hallway at the courthouse. Still, Steffy isn't going to allow Sheila to come between her and her hubby. Steffy loves Finn and wants to have a life with him. Steffy has also advised Finn about having Sheila in his life. Now Steffy and Finn will prepare for a day at the sand. Will the day go as anticipated, or will disaster strike while they're trying to enjoy family time? What is the disaster that strikes? Obviously, effects cannot go easily now that Liam has brought up that videotape. Steffy will be more on edge than ever, being outside the house and down from the protection of her four walls. Steffy may also feel the appetite to bring up to Finn Liam's videotape. Will Steffy defy Finn and demand to know what was going on with him and Sheila? Sheila tends to show up whenever she wants and could clearly decide to stop by the precipice house, hoping to get a nanosecond or two of Finn's time. Will Sheila try to approach Steffy and the kiddies while they're at the sand since it's public property? How will Steffy reply if this happens? Will Steffy manage to cover her children from Sheila? Liam Spencer to the deliverance. Liam puts everything on the line. Liam has forwardly fitted himself into Steffy's marriage by bringing her the videotape featuring Sheila and Finn. Liam is determined that he'll be there to deliver Steffy and their son from the big bad Sheila. Liam doesn't trust Finn to take care of his family at all. Will Steffy fall into Liam's trap? Liam is obsessed with Steffy. That's the only thing that makes sense. Liam does just exactly what he indicted Thomas Forrester of doing for times. Steffy has told Liam to back off and stay out of her marriage. Still, Liam does everything he can to be around Steffy, indeed if it includes kissing her with her authorization. When will Liam back off? Does Taylor Hayes intimately want Deacon Sharp? The bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that Taylor Hayes intimately wants Deacon Sharp. She could end up in a new love triangle involving Deacon and Sheila Carter. Keep on reading for the new details. Taylor Hayes set up Deacon Sharp with Brooke Logan. The bold and the beautiful spoilers teased Taylor's chemistry with Cleric ahead. She encouraged him to go on a date with Brooke Logan. Taylor felt burned by her fellowship with Brooke. She realized that Brooke broke her trust by not being outspoken about her enterprises for her son Thomas Forrester. Taylor encouraged Cleric to give his relationship with Brooke another chance. She called him a burlesque Joe. At the time, B&B suckers could smell the chemistry between them. The observers suppose it's time for Taylor to move on from Ridge Forrester. Suckers believe that she needs a new man in her life. Some of the brooded pairings included Taylor with Deacon and Taylor and Bill Spencer. They believe that either of these couplings would look good together. Still, it could be sooner rather than latterly. The B&B spoilers suggest that Taylor may have her eye on Deacon. Does Taylor Hayes want Deacon Sharp? The bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that a new love triangle is in the workshop. Sheila is out of jail and has formally surprised Cleric at his place. In the July 26th occasion, she told him that they were eventually free to be together. Taylor could end up in the middle. According to Tosotes.com, she warns Cleric about his pairing with the frenetic woman. He visits the psychiatrist who figures out why Deacon would want a relationship with the crazed sickie. Taylor tells Deacon that she doesn't want to see him get hurt. She warns him that's what happens to everyone who gets close to Sheila. Taylor would know since she tried to befriend Sheila one time. Deacon believes Taylor is only saying this to get him back with Brooke. Sheila might be worried to find out what Taylor has to say about her. This could have a deadly ending. What are your studies? Do you suppose Taylor Hayes intimately wants Deacon Sharp? Sheila forced to flee Los Angeles? Lauren a redoubtable rival. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Sheila Carter knows she was given an alternate chance. But everyone who knows her in Los Angeles, California, realizes that the remission count is much advanced than 2. Sheila plans to reconnect with John Finn Finnegan and his son, Hayes Forrester Finnegan. Steffy Forrester Finnegan fears for her hubby and family now that Sheila has been putatively unjustly cleared of a murder she admitted to. Cleaner suckers know there's another lady who stressed Sheila, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin. This crossover character from The Young and the Restless learned of Sheila's apparent demise when meeting with Eric Forrester in Lay. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin is the original rival. Lauren battled Sheila nearly to her death before anyone in California knew who Brown's character was. Sheila manipulated Lauren's hubby, Scott Granger, and claimed to have his baby. The baby Sheila was awaiting with Scott failed, so she took Lauren's baby, Scotty Granger, pretending it was her child. Molly was determined to tell Lauren the verity, and that led Sheila to abduct and hold them on a remote ranch. Hardcore Yuli and R suckers recall that ignominious origin story, where Sheila nearly killed her mama, Molly Carter and Lauren in 1992. But a fire didn't take the lives of Molly or Lauren. Rather, Sheila was believed to have decomposed. Sheila Carter resurfaces in Los Angeles in the first case of TPTB of family shows participating a character. Brown came a contracted player on B&B. Sheila resurfaced in LA and was hired by Eric as Forrester Creations Company nanny in 1992, months after being seen in the fiery blaze. Long before the internet or routine pre-hire background checks could have enlightened Eric, Sheila conned her way into his world. Brooke Logan was married to Eric at the time, but that union disintegrated and Sheila came his woman. Bregman's character crossed over to B&B during that period and revived her contest with Sheila. Living in the then and now for the foreseeable future, it appears that Sheila will do what she has always done in Lay. The news Eric handed to Lauren has probably since been streamlined, with the rearmost stunner demanding to be told, so Sheila crossing back to GC doesn't feel likely shortly. That could mean Lauren canvasses from Wisconsin to California to help defy her nemesis again, as Eric and his family need all the help they can get on. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.